Alright. Hello, Killer Shark. How you doing? Alright. See if I've got enough charge in the controller. Yeah. Alright. I'm good. Not bad, Killer. Just not waking up. I've been awake for a couple of hours, but I don't know. I'm getting old in my old age and want to take an afternoon nap. Hey, Door. How you doing? Alright. Can do some Cold War grinding today. Do some XP grinding on tanks. That's why, thankfully, I've completed the challenge, and now I can just play any tank. So.
Good daily reminder. Some people squint at the sun because it's bright. We squint at people because they are not.
Hello, Naruko. How you doing? That's actually pretty funny. Right, that's pretty good, Naruko. I'm here to catch Pokemon. Are you? Alright. I ain't quite sure what to do with the Pokemon. Well, I kind of know that you battle them. You send them into the stadium to battle, but... Hey, Widow. You're on early? I thought you'd be at school still. Wow. I did not see him out there. I'm doing good, so I have to get groceries, but it's freezing and snowing. Well, you kind of do live in a cold area, and you have a lot of mountains nearby. Um... Oh. Don't have enough yet. What do you mean? I live in the Bahamas and I just chill on the beach. Wow. I don't know. I didn't know the Bahamas made one of the nicest chocolates in the world. I mean, I might be wrong, but, you know. Hello, Fit. First time chatter, welcome in. I want to visit it. The Pokemon, I even have a little alert that goes off when the Pokemon is ready to be caught. Also, I think for 1 month, I guess Legends gets me back to play the game. Yeah? And why? Ah, is it because the Azure Lane stuff, is it? Here we go. You want to see what they are and what their abilities are and so forth, I assume, or... No, it's alright with you driving. Yeah, don't drive and text guys, you know. Oh, so are you excited for the Legends 11th German BB caption? I know. Like, it's more Azure Lane stuff. Sweet! Oh look, it's another German bloody battleship captain, yeah. I don't think he should have done that. Just saying, I don't think he should have done that. Yes, breasts gets me back. No, it will be a German BB. Even though it's Prince Heinrich, and apparently Prince Heinrich is in the Azure Lane world, a heavy cruiser, we do not have a heavy cruiser, Prince Heinrich.
Commander is not the Prince Heinrich BB, the captain is the B-class cruiser from Azure Lane.
Yes, but this is wargaming. I will suspect, highly suspect, she will go in the Prince Heinrich, the battleship, or the battle cruiser line that we have here on Legends. Not this game, I'm playing Legends. I mean, but you know what I mean. That's what I think will happen. She will go in that Heinrich. I didn't even know who the hell they all were, really. Fucking Kev. You know, the weeb-loving Kev was like, it's this captain, it's this captain, it's this captain, it's this captain, you know. And that's what I was like. And he was like, it's a heavy cruiser. I'm like, okay. But we've got the only Prince Heinrich we have in the game is the one that is the battle cruiser, so it must be for the battle cruiser. But yeah, like, why are we having another? Like, no offense, I'm not having a dig, but I'm like, why are we having another bloody Azraelian battleship captain for the Germans, sorry. You know, what about the Pan-Europeans? You know, what about the Russians? You know, the British, oh, okay, the British have got a couple themselves. The Japanese have got a couple, the Americans have got a couple, so yeah.
This is World of Warships. The collab is just to have sweaty reads by SHYT. Nobody cares how ships are represented in a Chinese anime titty mobile game. It's all marketing and sales. Nothing about any of it. The Nita game is a realistic representation of history. You'll have to open a book for that. Even look at Prince Heinrich guns she has. She has 2 Scharnhorst guns because she is a bigger version of Graf Spee. Basically, Prince Heinrich is the started but not finished P-class project in real life. Scharnhorst meets Graf Spee. Scharnhorst hull, Graf Spee gun layout and more secondaries. Sad to see that an anime game is more historical correct than a shit game.
Bits, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I from what Kev displayed, he said that, you know, who the captains are. And normally, warships has a tendency of dropping a couple of the ships that are named after the captains. Like you had in Baltimore, and they brought out a second Baltimore ship. Same for Fuso, although they technically called it something else, but it was basically Fuso. So I have a suspicion that a couple of those captains are going to get their own ships. It's just which one they're going to give us. I think I know one. But there we go. And will I buy them? Yes, I will be getting them. I have no illusions of, you know. Okay. That guy can't drive.
Breasts are always good to have.
I know, but they're mine aren't that good.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Fucker. Oh. I didn't want to do that, but apparently the game said I should. I like this tank. Hello, Forge. Yeah, I live 5 minutes from work, emptying the salt upper in the truck before the coal. Ah, okay. That was a bit of a slow, bit of a quick game. Sorry, not slow game. Oh, I'll be joining another guy in a minute. So.
What's the difference between a pair of breasts and a model train set?
I don't know. Ask Kev. Oh, I might be joining them actually quicker than before.
Don't know. Then keep playing with the trains.
I don't play with trains. I've never been into model trains. I definitely am not interested in trains like that. Oh, okay, I'm now leader. Okay. What shall we take out? Okay, picking those ones. Not sure why they're on the American server though. Let's see, is Bobby streaming today? No. Don't know if Bobby was streaming today or not. I don't really want to be out here on the field because this is missile territory. You've already streamed, have you, Bobby? Alright. How are your numbers looking? Your average viewers? Are they like increasing or? Okay, let's get in there. As long as you have more than 3 in your stream, your average viewer numbers is always going to go up, and you want to get them up quick. That's why I'm saying stream for like 2-3 hours at a time. Then once you've got once you've got that numbers, once you become affiliate, you can stream as many hours as you want. Yeah. Hey, congratulations! Yeah, no, you'll be alright within a few days. You'll be fine. I say once you got to affiliate, then you can stream all the hours you want. It was just like, a recommendation to cut down how many hours you stream. Yesterday I had 6.7. Well, the thing is, it's based on all the streams previously. So try and get like as many people as you can in. Us, Sven, Raw, everyone else, just sort of throw you alert, because the moment you hit that 3.0 average viewers, you'll get an email. You'll get an email with the message saying you've been invited to the affiliate program, and then you just fill that out. It takes about 5-10 minutes to fill out that, and then once it's done, boom, that's it. You'll be good to go. Look at this guy here, really, if I can. Darn it, I was trying to be sneaky to help my teammates there, but can't get there because I'm going to get kicked out. I was hoping that he wouldn't do that. I was hoping that guy didn't do what he did. Nope, we're dead. But yeah, and then then you can enjoy the streaming with some, and of course you have to get TTS because Sven.
Yes.
Sven, yes. you're wondering about my one, Bobby, I use, well, you can see it's called TTS Monster. Nariko was actually the one that recommended this one for me. There's a TTS points version. I think there's a couple out there, but like I say, Nariko recommended this one. I went over to their website, and it's really easy stuff.
So mommy and I can TTS bully Bobby.
Yeah. Not really. You just need the OBS. You set up as a browser source in your OBS, and there you go. I say Nariko is the one that recommended this one, so it's not me. And there's loads of voices as well. You don't. I mean, I've got Morgan Freeman, but there's like loads of other voices out there. I've changed the command now because it got a bit annoying yesterday. So if you really want to have it trigger, it's Bobby figured it out. Yeah, I changed it yesterday because they basically, I don't mind having people having a laugh and joking around, but yesterday it got a little bit annoying with, like, you know, so. Those fucking weasels, mate. But there's no one over here, except me and a couple of guys, so. Good boy, bug. But yeah, basically it's, I'll show you this one for you, it's not a problem for me. Dead anyway, so. But this is basically the website. You can set these up for yourself. Like, I've done it very dirt cheap to do all the voices. But yeah, you can have Eminem, Brian. You can have
This just in. Famous Twitch streamer retires and becomes a full-time idiot.
you can have
Guys, can you please not spam the chat? My mom borrowed me this new laptop and it gets really hard when the chat is being spammed.
really. Yeah. You know, Doctor Disrespect. The red ones you have to pay for. So you have to pay for these premium ones, but you know.
The golden sun rises in the east, shining for miles from the east as flowers open.
I'd always thought lightning was something only I could see.
You know, but yeah, this is the one that, you know. But then I've set mine up as Morgan as the deep voice because that's the standard. I could have Biden, look.
There are a lot of perks to being president. One of these perks is free ice cream whenever I want.
So, but yeah. But say, I mean, that's the one this is the one I use. As I said, there's lots out there. Is Trump premium? I don't know. I don't actually see Trump on here. I'll have to look for him. Mike Tyson's premium. Oh, there he is.
My name is Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Yeah. So yeah, I technically could have Donald Trump as the TTS voice guy if I wanted to. You know, you could even have Putin.
Я тебе покажу, где раки зимуют.
You know, I mean, but these are like ones that this one provides. But yeah, let's say there's your OBS thing, and I put mine in there as points. You know. So yeah, that's the website. So yeah, check it out. Have a look. So, but yeah, I have it set that, you know, I think I've not taken this tank out, so I might give this tank a go. That's a channel point redemption. That's a channel point redemption, that one, Jarky.
You alright, mate? Can't park there, sir.
I can't have a place off. Oh, thank you.
Hopefully you're doing well, Bug.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
The original one I had.
Laddie, don't you think you should
My name is James
rephrase that?
You're right.
I should. I didn't mean to say that the Enterprise should be hauling garbage.
I meant to say that it should be hauled away as garbage.
The one that I used to have, I don't know if you remember that or not. It used to be, you can't park there, mate. Fuck off! Look. I took that one out and replaced it with the cop one. I saw the police one, I thought that was more funnier. Seeing cops smashed up and someone parking by and saying it. So, yeah, single day awareness. Damn it.
Got through their armor. Damn it. No damage. Their armor's still intact.
Oh, there he is.
Penetration. Good shot. Nice one. Score. They got us. Everyone out now.
Weasel Mark 1s. Wow. Try and get a win in this thing. No, 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 no. I finished it, Roslyn. I have finished it. Kind of, yeah, Bug. there are certain, yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I'll give PC warships, you know, the ability to go on their test server. You know what I mean? You know, the fact is you can go on the test server and play to your heart's content with, you know. Going on in gear of not playing tanks. No, I can understand. There's a lot of people have walked away from tanks. People have walked away from, you know, warships. You know, so you're not going to get judgment from me. I'm definitely one of those people. This is one of the reasons why I don't like Cold War. You know what I mean? Was it my mistake? Probably. But it is what it is for me. Isn't it? Just sitting here watching Dread. For those who don't know, Dread here is also a streamer. He streams Legends, tanks as well. So, and he is currently live right now. If any of you want to go give that man a follow, I am going to go make myself a drink. Back in 1 second. While you watch the expert gameplay. I think Wargaming has pivoted to the new tank IP. Oh, you mean Project CW?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. I won't really be putting money into. I barely put any money into this. You know, I'm not gonna put money into Project Cold War. I barely put any money into tanks. I put some money into Legends, but no, I'm not. No, I've got a lot of things, you know, money to put into now. You know what I mean? I've got the new Roadcraft game coming out in May. Basically a new SnowRunner. Look at the epic carry. Those of you wondering, this is Dread Knight, but he's got to do some push-ups, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to make sure he does his push-ups. He'll put his camera on. He's got to do push-ups, and he's got channel point redemptions basically, where people can redeem that he has to do push-ups or sit-ups. And yes, I have thought about doing it myself, but I have nowhere to set it up.
No.
So. Yeah, this is the only one. There you go, look. Yes, to do it. Yeah, it's the only one I really spend anything on. Might do 1 or 2 PC ship campaigns a year if it's a slow winter. Yeah, no, that's fine. My wife will be happy when Aces of Thunder is released. No pay to play. Yeah, no, I get that. Don't mind waiting for him to do his push-ups. I'm not a gym guy, so I don't know if I could do this, you know.
No.
Yeah, I'll give him a shout out while we're here. That one. I don't know if he's in my chat. He's not. Trying to remember how to spell his name. KN1 GHT, I think it is. Don't worry. I'll do it that way. We'll do it this way. There we go. There you go, guys. And I'll put it in the other shout out as well. So, there you go. Hey, reached a follower goal, did he? Have a follower goal. Hey, he did. There you go. He does, Oh, you can see him struggling. Should we drop some more channel points, guys, and make him do another 10? You could be. Five push-ups with ads. No, we won't. We won't be that mean.
Showing my age. I'm 35. I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh, 20 more push-ups, 20 more sit-ups. I will do it in a little bit. Mr. Rampage Gauge. I'll and yes, I turned the let's call it off before it makes you sick. Yeah, give me an hour. Let me cool down, refresh, and we'll go again.
Yeah, sometimes it does. He wants to play one without, so. Don't know how to get motions. Faces of Thunders in VR. Yeah, I've never tried VR. I'm not gonna lie. I've never tried the VR games that like with the headset and everything like that. That one will confuse the crap out of me. When I played Ace Combat for the first time, I went over backwards when the plane moved forward onto the flight deck. That's when I know VR. So do I just watch Dread Knight's channel now for what you get back into? Well, he's not playing this game, Killer. He's after that he's taking a bit of a breather for one match, so he's oh, bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Run! Fucking run! Trying to get this light tank. Oh, damn it, you ran away. Oh dear! There we go, he's dead. Yeah, well, some people can't play VR. You know, with that headset thing. Like, there's that, what's that VR one that I've seen? You can go to these facilities and they, like, you put in a round disc, right? and then you run on the spot, and the game that you're playing will register you running and moving. That makes sense. I've seen that one done a few times. Now we've lost anyway, but... Right. Yeah, well, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a round like disc, right? And it's in like and you stand in it, and then you have this sort of like belt round you, like a cage. So when you're running, you're running, but you're running on the spot, if that makes sense. And then you have like a whole VR stuff and oh mate, it looked really good. I'll try and find it if I can find a picture of it. See if I can find it. Yeah, Omni One, that's it. Here it is. Let me just put it up for you. One of these. If I just make it a little bit bigger. You know, so you've got this type of thing. There's another one. I know my Pokemon's in the way. Let me just quickly turn the Pokemon off for a second. Yeah, that. So you got like that one. There's another version of it. So you kind of like you climb in, and then because you're running, the system thinks you're running, but you can't run on the spot. It's like this. I mean, it'll register you moving. I think this would get you exercise. Like, I mean, there's other ones out there that can register stuff like better than what you can. You know. Yeah, so you can actually buy this kit. I think some of these now register when you crouch. It will register you're crouching. So if you're playing like a computer game and you're crouching and you crouch, the system registers you crouching, so it actually crouches in the game as well. I mean, VR is coming a long, long way. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, some of those games are getting like that bug. Oh, what's this one? Crouch, kneel, jump, run. Oh, right, so yeah, this one would be like, it'd register you jumping, it'll register you kneeling, crouching. But yeah, see, the whole VR thing is coming along a lot further away than just, you know, slapping on a one of those meta things or those VR, whatever, I don't know what they're called, but, you know, and just, you know, sitting in your chair and be like, yeah, now you can do the running, and it also keeps you fit. There's me. Trust me, you wouldn't want me doing that. I'd be knackered after about 2 minutes of running. I'd be like, just go on without me. Just go on without me. I'll catch up in a couple of years. Alright, let me turn my Pokemon back on. Okay. Right, Dread is currently... Don't know what Dread's doing. Oh. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's doing some more. He's doing some more. Look. Let's make myself even more feel worse, you know. He's doing some more of them, guys. Look. He's doing some more push-ups. Makes me feel fucking inept, you know what I mean? Sheesh. I can't do this. I wish I could do this now. They have a 30-foot square side for it, so many games you could offer and never see any kids. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Got the PSVR 2 when price dropped, and they allowed it to work on PC. I have less issues with that headset because it has a high refresh rate. I think that's what it is as well. The higher the refresh rate, it feels more normal for your brain. You know, if it's clunky and it's like the old looking, like the original PlayStation or the original Xbox way of clunky moving, it will, yeah. I'm lurking in his channel thinking oh, he is going to feel this later. But I understand why. Oh, that's not just cigarettes. We'll just leave it as that. That's not just tobacco. We'll put a tank up, but
No.
and he also wears a heart monitor as well. So that his heartbeat at the moment is 156 at the moment. He's got one of those things that goes round his arm, and he wears that on stream. But I understand why people do this, because you think that's viewer interaction. You know what I mean? If I was to put something in there, like, you know, let's say 5 squats or something, or 5 push-ups, or maybe 2, or maybe even 1. Do you know what I mean? I could put that as a channel point redemption, but I can't. I've got nowhere in my room at the moment that would allow me to have a second camera or a main camera. Do you know what I mean? To show you me doing it. That sounds really bad, but you know my point. No. It's his own bedroom. I think he lives in a rented accommodation. Like he you know, rents a room, like a lodger. I think. Don't know. I mean, you can ask him if you want, but. Alright, taking a Marauder. Alright. I think he's like lives like like a lodger. You know, rents a room off of someone, but The games I'm looking forward to are, say, it's probably going to be me. It's going to be Roadcraft. That looks good. I think there's that game. There's a couple of games that's coming out this year that I like the look of. But yeah, I think, I don't know what else is coming out this year. I was interested in that Monster Hunter, but I don't know.
They act like this whole map's their territory. What do you say we remind them whose turf this is?
Yeah, I need to do Sniper Elite. I wanted to complete Sniper Elite on authenticity, but authentic is a lot harder.
Lock in on this point.
So I might, yeah, because I'm playing on authentic, like the highest setting. It's a lot harder to play on there. Oh, damn it! He backed up, and I missed his.
Happy V-Day. Busy day for each day. Too many meetings.
Hey, Jarhead. He's dead. And thank you so much for the biddies there, man. Well, I hope you have a good day as well, Jarhead. To me, it's a Singles Day. I'm going to call it Happy Singles Day, not Valentine's Day. I should rename my stream to Happy Singles Day. That's what I am. I'm a single Pringle. Oh, I just lost my ammo rack. I literally just blew my top off. But how are we doing, man? So actually quite pleased to offer new players of... Just a second. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you start with that, Rustlin. You know, so basically the idea is that you can buy the ships that you want to play out and test out in their game, in their ships. Give you the chance to go, ooh, what's this new ship? I want to put this such and such equipment on. I want to try out this build, and it gives you the chance to play it. Wow, Jarhead. You know, I would have taken a lot less money if you ever, you know. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna go down that path. We will see how much the new Azraelian stuff might eat into that Yakuza budget, and that's why I hate wargaming. I'll be dropping money on Monday. KCD2. Alright. Oh, okay. Rampage Gage, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. I've been married for 24 years. Bloody hell, Jarhead. You've got less time for murder. No, there's a couple of games I wouldn't mind getting this year.
Don't fail me again.
I wouldn't mind playing that. So Roadcraft's coming out this year. Dust and Diesel looks interesting. That's well, at the moment it looks like it's a PC game, but it's similar to like SnowRunner. But what happens is it's like a Mad Max. It's Mad Max style mixed with SnowRunner. What the? Rampage! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's kind of like takes the idea of you driving a truck. You upgrade it with like boosters, rockets, turrets, machine guns, etc. You drive to a point, pick up a cargo, and you've got to haul it back for a group of survivors. But you've got like other factions that are trying to steal the cargo from you. You know, so it's kind of like a Mad Max style game. It looks interesting. Yes, this is called The Emissary. They did a Star Trek collab a couple of months ago. It's J.J. Abrams' Star Trek, not William Shatner's version. So they did this tank. But yeah. Not much I could do. We had literally no backup. I had one guy, and that was my division mate. Dread trying to help me. What do you mean switch servers on this? What, from the EU to the NA server? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can switch servers from the NA to the EU. World Tanks console. Or right, you know, so like I think we're on the NA server. I think we're not on the EU, so I don't know, Mash. I think no, we are on the EU. Yeah, no, we are on the EU because we're running like 15 to 17 megabytes per second, and I'll never get that on the American server. Hot tank. But yeah, no, you can. Yeah, so if I was to go here. So my default server is Europe. But you can select it to be Europe or USA. Depends on, you know, where you live or what is your better connection for. Yeah, no, I get it. Don't you? I get it because if I play on the NA server in this game, I do notice sometimes, you know, a slight little bit of lag. It's not too much. My average ping. I live in the UK. And when I go onto the American server of this, or I play World of Warships PC on the NA server, my average ping is about 70 ms. So, you play the EU server. I have an EU server account as well. Once I finish with this, I'll come off, get some dinner and whatnot, and I log back in. And then tonight, because it's Friday, the clans that I'm with, the clan I'm in basically is connected to another streamer called Highfire, who here streams here on Twitch and on YouTube. And he controls or runs an EU clan and an NA clan, and I'm in both. And I'll log in today and I'll do some EU battles today, doing naval battles. Once I've done my, I think it's 12 or something like battles, I'll switch over to the NA side and do the rest of the naval battles over there. Again, it depending on like what's done, because by the time I get on, a lot of other players have already got on and got a lot of the like double pointed ones, or at the first, you know, if it's like, let's say it's XP needed, so it's 400 XP, I will do the ones that haven't been done, just to guarantee at those stars, you know.
Welcome to Britain, where there is a national shortage of kids because the fucking government took it all.
Yeah. Oh, you won't get an argument from me, mate. I just heard that rocket come up behind me and I was like, nope. Ah, sugar, someone got me with a rocket. There we go. Yeah. Broken era tanks, tier 2. Damn it! Well, fucking ELC tank just sat there. You know, game you bastard. But didn't really cost him. He got me eventually. Where's Dread and Marder? Oh, this is balanced. So, you should come to South Africa. We best all first world specialists. There. Wow, did you see that missile? Wow. He got gangbanged. trying to remember how to change. I'll make him leader so he can get the booming. It's just easier to get him booming that way. Oh, there's some broken tanks, guys. Era 2, this game has had some proper broken tanks. That's one of them. So's this. You may recognise part of the name for this tank. It's called the GAU-8 Avenger. That is the Avenger cannon that belongs on the A10 Thunderbolt Tank Buster Warhog. They put it into a tank. Yeah. I don't have any of those tanks yet, so I'll take out a Jaguar. I don't have a gun. All I have is a missile, and that's that tube that you can see on the top of that tank. That's all this thing has, is missiles. No. Well, not really. The way Cold War era works with tanks is Era 1 kind of is the tanks that come from 1945-ish to about the 1950s. Era 2 is from the 50s up until about the 70s, 80s, early 90s. And then Era 3 is from about the 80s and 90s upwards. Roughly. Like, that's the kind of era that they've taken out. So, Era 3 does have tanks like the Challenger 2, the Abrams MA1, A2, Leopards 2s, Merkavas, Bradleys, more of a modern day sort of take on where the tanks sit. So like you can see here, you've got like the Strix vans, objects, the Leclercs, I think it's a French tank, I think. T-72s, AMXs, which are another French tank. But there are also tanks in this game that don't exist. Like, they don't exist. You know, like, that absolutely did not exist in live. Some of them might exist in paper or test tanks, you know, that were like, oh, let's have an idea, you know. Yeah, just like, well, it's a general in every game. It's not, well, mostly wargaming here in this context, but a lot of other game companies do, you know, use tanks or ships that were either prototyped for a project, that were written down on a napkin in a pub one day, or, you know what I mean? Just threw that out there. But unlike World War II, we have one here which is known as True Vision. All tanks are spotted at all times in view of being seen. Like, you can visually see a tank. It may not be spotted, but you can always make an outline of the tank, regardless of what the range is. You know?
Sherman Commander been announced on console. No release date yet.
What? Sherman Commander? What do you mean Sherman Commander? Some will. You gotta remember that they'll do a different variation of that tank, of that ship. You know? I didn't have much health left. There was nothing I could do about that. They're ribbons today. Ooh, this could be interesting. I reckon only money's going to be the fucking secondary batteries, isn't it? It's going to be secondary I bet any money Germans are going to be like, everyone's just going to be running with the Germans and get secondary batteries. Pan Americans will get high up. It's not HIPAA, Rustin. It's a rune. I believe the HIPAA is actually a rune with an extra turret. Oh, look at that. We're in top 2 positions. Well, not top, but yeah. Hey, Kiev. How you doing?
Also, Krell, don't forget today is a special day. I hope you have bought some flowers and chocolate and a big cake with candles. Yes, Krell, today is Bismarck's birthday.
I know it is.
What else would I even think of?
I know, Noriko. I am fully aware that today is the birthday of the awesome Bismarck. No, it's not. You see, the reason I know that, Mr. Now there you go, because if you type in exclamation point history, you'll notice that the last entry, or third entry, sorry, is the Bismarck's launch date. Also, today is when Dresden started getting bombed, and let's just say we all know the history of the of Dresden. Yeah. I don't know if it's on there, but Wisconsin is in the PC version, and that's got a funny button. Yes, this is Speedy Gonzalez. I am very fast in this tank. In there somewhere. Where is he? To something that should... Ah! We're done for. Everyone, get out. Vazima, Soviet cruiser with 16-inch guns. Oof, yeah. Check out Illinois. You can find Illinois, Ruslan. Illinois is an interesting ship. It gets used a lot by when they need to do certain challenges where you have to get main battery hits with battleships. Illinois is an Iowa class battleship. I think it's an Iowa, maybe a Montana class or North Carolina. I think it's an Iowa class. But it has Des Moines guns. Not Des Moines guns, Alaska guns I think it is, or Des Moines guns. So it shoots every 9 seconds. And there's like, I think it's 12 shells, I think. I don't have the Illinois, so I can't like tell you, but I know it's I think Jarhead might have one actually. Annapolis is basically a upgraded Indianapolis. That's why her name is that. Yeah, no, that's true. They do, you know, they live on in us, those who have passed away. As long as we remember them, they'll always live on in that regard. You don't have that. I don't either. I'm like way behind when it comes to PC warships. Yeah. That was a loss of money, but hey. Yeah, I think Metz is in testing. I think Metz is being tested at the moment on the live server, not the test server as well, it's on the live server. So yeah, the good thing out of that test server though is that I think if I remember right, you can actually earn some stuff as well. Yeah, Metz is a cruiser, but she's got a third gun that points to the other way. I don't have that tank. Alright. I don't have one of those, but what I do have... I don't have an Ignis. Crap, what can I bring with them? Okay. Let's put a commander in here. We'll put Kirk. Yeah, you think that bad? Look how much this is worth. 78,000 gold. And you get an E100 Nemesis tank. And that's it. For one tank. Oh no, there you are. Okay, so no. So you get the Rogel Dawn, which is a tier 10 heavy tank. The Reaper Scythe, another medium tank. The Lehman Russ, which is tier 10. And the tank that I do really want, which is that. And the Teeth Breaker. I don't think you can buy them individually, can you? What are the chances of getting them in there? Should we buy some? Give me a second. Let me just quickly just... Oh. I'm just going to buy some more hammer chests. I don't want you to see my credit card details though, so no offense. Right, let's see what we're gonna get, shall we? I'm into sharing their doors, but not my Oh, okay, no, that wasn't a good one. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, we get a 3D commander. I'll take that. Yes, we get Lehman Russ. Fucking Lehman Russ. Tier 10. Fucking get it. Woohoo. That's worth that. I don't care. I got a Lehman Russ. That's worth it to me. But I got a new commander though. Nice. And I'm going to put her in here actually. Change commander. Here she is. See, Kev can whine about his waifu characters. I'm into more like, you know, Warhammers. You know. This is what I like. I'm happy. So yeah. I know, that's what I want, Dread. I wanted the Ignis. I wanted the Ignis. I have the commander for her, though. I think that's the woman that I'm using as the commander for the Ignis. The Ignis is that last tank that's just there. It's based off the Batchat 25T. But has a lot more rounds and rockets. Nice to see your loot box luck is better than your poker catch luck. I know. I try. I do try the old Pokemon. I only bought the Pokemon stuff was a bit of fun because I noticed a lot of other streamers use it, so I thought might as well have it as well on mine. And yeah, I mean. Oh, look at all those ELCs. God damn it. This is going to be a bit, yeah, a lot of missiles. I haven't used it yet, Russ. I'm just I'll have a go at it later. Yeah, I've been doing the seasons as the stadiums. I'm just going out there because I was getting shot at, so. Whoa! Shit, I just lost most of my health. Damn it. That was a bit of a bad thing, wasn't it? I don't know what I have in mind. Only that smoke screen, I was about to fire on that tank that's in up there. Second. It's still the second week. Trying to get that going. Yeah. Well, there's also a challenge going on at the moment, but I'll show you in a second. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean in a second for now. I too could fucking launch a missile, just dick. There he goes. That's interesting. Everything is good fun. That auto fire options. Yeah, there are some very interesting funny buttons. Ah, we've got two of them up there, but didn't get the third. Yeah, they've got this challenge going on at the moment, Rustin. I mean, I think you can catch up on it because I know you're a pretty good player, but they're doing this Elite 8, which I haven't actually done it yet. I need to get into Elite 8 to be honest with you, where basically you take tier 8s and 8s only, and you go in and fight. It's an event in the main menu. And depending on where you finish, will determine how many points you get. And as you can see, like, I need to go back in here and do some more. It's World War II though, tier 8s. So if you don't like World War II and you don't like tier 8s, you're not going to like that. Actually, no, not really. A lot of the tanks I've seen go in now are stuff like Ohio's. I've taken in the Earthshaker. So, yeah, there's quite a few tanks that have gone in there. There are a lot of those like auto loaders, or they work in there. But it's tier 8, and it's only tier 8, so you can take whatever you want in there, in tier cards. Get some per out. Yes, you get rewards for using the test server. Like some credits, I think, boosters. The reason they do it, Rustin, is so that it encourages you, people like yourself and others, I've done it a couple of times, to play on the test server, test out the new ships, and kind of find out if that ship is a bit too powerful or something like that, and it gives them data. So when it comes out on the live server, it may not be exactly like you had it on the test server. Like the last one I played was when they did the carriers. They brought out the carriers that had deployed smoke, and the other, I think it was the Americans that could, or was it the Japanese that could do mines? So, whoa! Steve coming in with 400 bitties. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much. Happy Singles Day, yes, or Happy Bismarck birthday, whichever way you want to. Look at it. I actually had a session with Warship Devs last night. Writing stuff, but I can't say what due to NDA. Yeah. Well, Urslan, you're not the only one I'm under an NDA. I'm under an NDA myself on Legend, so I can't talk about stuff as well, so. Ooh, Pokemon! So yeah, I'm fully aware about NDAs. My NDA is because I'm a super tester on the Legends, so. I have access to some content early on to test and look and go ooh. Ooh. A big goon. Sorry, I had to say it that way because. Whoa, my ping is just shot. Okay, now it's relaxed. So. But yeah, I get it. And I understand. I actually appreciate it actually that way. Because it gives people that I'm gonna say a shock and awe, but a surprise to see what comes out, or you know, like this Azrael stuff that's coming out. You know, like people are like now like intrigued. It's like, okay, what's the commander skills gonna be? Oh, I just did that. You know, what's the skills gonna be? Their base traits, their unique skills. How are they gonna be a pay to win captain, or are they gonna be a okay captain? You know. And luckily, like, you know, you can actually see before you even buy them anyway. Like, oh, is this something I'm going to be interested in? You know, is this captain, you know, like, let's say Azrael Bismarck when she came out. You know, with her base trait and her unique skill about reducing the damage. Oh, I missed him. You know, she's a very powerful character, a very powerful captain in Legends, you know. But then if you look at something like, I'm trying to think of another one that's a bit meh. Trying to think of one that's a bit meh. St. Louis, probably. To me, she's a bit meh to me. I'm trying to get past, man. Come on. I'm sure there's people out there that would like.
Impact registered. Their strategy contained critical flaws.
Oh! That shot my own teammate. Commander structure on PC water, just like tank. Yes and no. I like the difference in the commanders. The ones on PC, and I'm going to be very truthful, I don't buy any of them. Because simple fact is that there's no difference in the commanders. Damn it.
Current position is extremely vulnerable. Vehicle mobility restored.
Like on PC warships, all there is difference is that you get a picture, the voice, and that's it. All the skills are the same. Which does make it nice in the context of like skill. You know, so it comes down to not the captain that makes the difference on your ship, but you personally. Like if you have, like, let's say 2 Iowas, you know, 2 Iowas facing each other off at tier 9, unless anyone's using a unique captain, it's down to the person playing. So like yourself and me, let's say. Try to get past him without knocking him over. Whoa, okay, those buildings can't be destroyed. I thought they could be. There we go. Hey Grey Rat, how you doing? I still think it's slightly silly, another German BB commander. Yeah, give Italy. Well, I mean, Italy's got what? 2 Azrael characters so far? Yeah, Italian's got 2. They've got Littorio, even though there actually isn't an Azrael Littorio ship on Legends. There is one on PC, but that's different. and you've got Azraline Zara. France have got, well, 3 now, because they're having Azraline Richelieu, Azraline... Oh, I think it's Azraline Richelieu. Everyone knows it's Richelieu, let's be honest here. Yeah, Azraline Richelieu, Azraline St. Louis, and Azraline Dunkirk. What's the hey Crayon. Got a headache again, it's really annoying me now, so I'll probably just lurk. That's perfectly fine, Crayon. Don't worry about that. This one, let's hope she's not brawling, but I'm going to assume she is. Well, I don't know. The way that she's going to be put on the Heinrich, and the Heinrich is a brawling battleship. Well, she's a battle cruiser, not sorry, a battleship. She's a battle cruiser, just to get technical out that way. Yeah, we never know. Going to be interesting. Anyway, you've got Hipper. Hipper's a good sniper build. Hyde is a good sniper build, Captain. John Luke Pickup. Actually, he's not a bad sniper, Captain. I wonder if Scharnhorst's actually a sniper build. I think she could be sniper, actually. Or is she a brawler? I think she might be brawler, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Whoa! Well, we're actually full at division at the moment, Crayon. There's myself, Dread Knight, who's currently also streaming here on Twitch, and Killed by Boom. So we are currently full at the moment, and my driving's not looking good. They rammed me because I knew that was how you stop these things. That's not a problem. What's up? There's Dread Knight. Off to find more pills. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Might sound stupid. I'm sorry, but that's funny as shit. Make sure you drink plenty of water though, Crayon, man. Well, I mean, you want to say always stay hydrated. And there is a fucking tank somewhere in there. There he is. Oh no, it's all good. No, it's all good, Gwendolyn. I assumed as well. I assume it's going to be a brawler, based on the fact is that it's in Heinrich. You know, that's what I base on. I base on what the ship is and that's what it's going to be. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. The British are weird on Legends. They are more, it's a bit weird. They don't have, their niche really, interestingly, they're fucking HE. But they do have some good boats. Like, they've got the Edinburgh at tier 7. Tank of a beast. She's not a tank, but she's a beast of a ship. Then you've got the Plymouth, Lion, Monarch. Even the Vanguard's actually got a bit of a better since the buff she's had. Out of what the community has guessed, I am most excited for the carrier and the commander. Ah, formidable. Do you reckon there's a formidable carrier? Is that what you're saying? I didn't do very well in that one. Yeah, Dread did better than me. British surface ships are good, just the tech tree carrier I was talking about. I'm not a big fan of the British tech tree carriers. Do you have line recommendation for learning to play arty? Okay. Arty in this game is different. They're not all just the same type of shit. Artillery tanks. So, the French are weak damage, but they reload faster than some of the other nations, and at higher tiers their artillery can drive very fast. Go in the Marder again. The Americans have very close to the biggest alpha of their tanks, but they're slow moving. So if you get spotted or whatever, game over. But their guns do high damage and high alpha. I can show you. I'll take out after. The Germans are quite accurate, but their drawback is that they have a very narrow, not traverse, yeah, like a narrow, very narrow traverse. So you know how you look at your tank and you can go left and right, because they're fixed tanks. When you turn your turret, you can only turn like so far. So as you can see, like that. German and Russian have a very narrow one of those, a very narrow traverse where their gun is, you know, very fixated on the front. But they do hit hard. German tanks have got a nasty habit. If you fire AP out of them, they can do some serious damage. But HE is normally the way to go, because HE gives you splash damage. So if your arty shell doesn't exactly land, let's say you shoot and it lands like just behind that guy, that shell with HE could do damage to him still. Really? Douche. British have got some interesting tanks. They've got a tier 6 one, which is pretty funny, called, well, it's called the FV something. Shit.
Face of death, we shall not submit.
Well, that's me dead.
No.
So what I'll do, I'm going to jump out. I'm also going to jump to the EU stuff. Back on EU, yeah, I'm on EU server. So now I generally don't keep my tanks because on here you have to buy slots for every tank that you want to keep. So it's like PC warships in that regard. Whereas like Legends, you can have as many ships as you want and no port slots. Tanks doesn't have that way. He's had limited slots, so you know. So for the way I have it, most nations have, like, I mean, I've got a couple of them. Like I've got this thing. This is funny. This tank. But like this is the American tier 10. It's got one of the biggest guns in the game on a tank. And as you can see, if you look over in the top, you know, right hand corner, that's its damage. This is the FV304, or as most people have been nicknaming it, Bert the Avenger. I have no idea where that name came from, but apparently people love calling this Bert the Avenger. This has got short range, but very high rate of fire. Like, very high rate of fire for a fucking artillery piece. This thing has been labelled as, I mean, well, I've taken it out a couple of times. I don't have the equipment to set up all my tanks. I'm always skinning this game, so you have to bear with that one. But this thing is highly accurate when it wants to be. And then it punishes what it hits. There's the German one. Very slow, very narrow traverse, but I use AP on this thing. Then you got the French. Well, it's basically a Char B, a Char B1 or a Char B2. No, it's a B2. So basically, it's based off the heavy tank, and they just strapped an artillery piece on it. Then you've got this thing, which is an anomaly, because this and the tier 9 version of the French artillery have turrets, 360-degree turrets. So you know, and then the tier 10 one, which is this, has a 360 turret and a 4-shot autoloader. So it does a 4 shots auto loads, but it has low damage compared to something like the Conqueror gun carriage or the T-92. So and then you've got the Russian one, which I'm just struggling with. But yeah, I'll take out I'm going to start doing the game at that tier. Yeah, it's very, I think it's a very good artillery piece. I might have equipment to put a gun loader on here. Yeah, I do. We'll put a shell aiming speed on this thing. And probably thinking of probably events, but I don't have enough money. So a commander. I remember which tank goes in here. think it's this one, I think. That one is there, that one is there, that one is for the... Oh no, this one is it. Yeah, I try to have it set so that the 9 skill captain, the 9 skill commanders I have go in a tier 10 tank. So that's it. Like if I ever take them out, they, you know. Don't think I've got any camos for this tank, so we'll put a camo on it. Shall we put? I don't know. What shall we put on? Tree ornaments. Yeah, we'll have a tree ornaments. There we go. And then what we're going to do...
Tree ornaments. I call that epileptic autism with mushroom drugs.
Come Landlubber. And what we'll put on... I hate these stupid things. I hate that these stars appear on them. It bugs me. Like, I really wish we could get rid of them. Oh look, you can get Darjeeling. And then we will have... There we go. So yeah, I don't... By the way, I'm not the greatest artillery player, okay, Didrik? So please do not assume that I'm great at this artillery stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to, Krell. I'm trying to get my skills and commander stuff set up that it shows that, but I'm not very good at this stuff.
No.
So yeah, I'll take out this. I'll take out the Conqueror gun carriage in World War II mode. Might take a while to find the game though, we'll see. Iron's best position is the bottom of a link. Oh, thanks. Oh, I don't get it because I have my mail. Ah, fucking Runeberg. Not the greatest of map to use artillery on. Not good to have artillery on this map. Oh, that's a bugger. They're interesting. She has quite a short gun, but don't let her kid that one because this thing can do some serious damage. I don't have the Soviet tier 10. That's what I'm trying to grind on to, Ruslan. I was tempted to do an artillery stream where I just play artillery. But I'm pretty sure I'd get probably a lot of hate mail for that. So, trying to get to run up here that. Hit him! Fucking hit that light tank. Got him, but I didn't kill him. I hit him. Oh, it's an EBR 90. So if you look below me, you'll see the traverse. Do you see the traverse of the gun? Now on the British, it's quite wide. But on the Germans and the Russians, it's very narrow. This isn't a great map really to show you, really, but... Move the tank. Ban artillery, ban... There's no pleasing you, Steve, is there, man? No pleasing you. He doesn't like artillery, he doesn't like carriers, he's just like... And I'm a carrier main, like, do you know what I mean? Nah, 35 splash damage. So even though I didn't actually hit him, my shell landed there. I still did 35 damage.
Come aboard, sir.
Hey, Hoagie. There's 500 damage. If you can hit a tank dead on, because the way that the artillery works is that the shells come directly down normally. Yeah. You don't know why I like playing artillery, because I like playing carriers. I like playing carriers because I like to sit there and shoot people and bomb people when they can't do anything about it. Also, if you look in the middle, it says 1.7 seconds, okay? That's how long the shell takes to land. So when you're trying to lead your target, you can have an idea that that says 1.7, 1.8, you know. Further out the artillery shell was to fly, the more leads you have to give. Got him! And if you're in console, I'm not sure what it is on PlayStation, but you can hit this button and you've got a different, bit more of a lower down view. Do you know what I mean? So that makes sense. I sometimes use this. It's quite interesting. Yeah. So 6 shells fired. Oh, 6 hits. I don't know how many shots I bloody fired. I'll have a look in a second. Yeah, you don't normally see RT on top of the leaderboard. It has been done, but yeah, that's the Conqueror gun carriage. 6th place. And then I'm not gonna. I'll show you the tiger. You're about to find why the tiger is a pain in the proverbial butt. And why am I missing a camouflage? These are on credit ones. I can't remember if these are on credits. I think these are on credits, so we'll just buy them. Oh no, they're permanent. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Yay, I caught the cat Pokemon! I caught it! Not you, Cedric. Nee. Sorry, not sharp now. Ooh, live oaks. This one's a bit better for artillery. But if you look now, if you look right below me, you see the traverse like that. There's the gun. My traverse is like that. That's it. Very, very small. So that's to note with this tank. But I use AP in this tank, so I don't use HE. I probably should use some HE, but I like AP in this boat, this tank. Boat. And I'm going to stay with this. You can counter battery as well, Cedric, if you really wanted to. Let me just get myself set up. Where what I mean by counter battery is you can shoot the enemy artillery. So you see that my traverse is very limited. Yeah, so if I go over here, pull out of that view, and look, now their spawn is here. They spawn around this area. So now most of their arty will actually park up themselves over here. Oh, they do have a range, by the way, as well. Arty do have ranges. What you're looking for is them firing their shell. And you'll see the shells zoom out of it. Right, did you just see that? So he's around here. So you're looking for where that shell tracer turned out from. Now I think it's around here. You're waiting for him to fire again. Now I'm firing HE, so I won't splash, but I reckon in money I would have splashed that prick if he was there, because I reckon he's just there. I know he's fucking here, but Of course, he could have moved his tank. Right. There you go. Just hit him. So you can technically counter battery another RT at the beginning of the game. Or during the game if you wanted to. But you also run the risk of getting caught again. You know what I mean? Yeah. But he's moved his tank. So he's no longer... Do you know what I mean? I could sit here and do that all day, but you're not going to get... much damage done on XP. Because you've got to try and track him each and every time. Now I'm using AP, so that does limit what I can do. Oh, bloody hell, I missed the armor. Yeah, so you can counter battery if you wanted to counter battery. But I'm not a big user of it. Some people do, I don't. Ah. Same problem with using AP in here. There you go. Just hit him for 800. So if AP hits really hard. But HE has a chance of like setting fires, damaging modules. What's this tank over here doing? Oh, it's you. Hello. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really that great on these tanks. I don't play arty very often. I really should. Oh, I fired and I missed. Because the shell didn't even land nowhere near it. Where'd their artery go? I bet their artery's down here somewhere. I didn't actually damage the guy, but I critically hit him. There you go. I did 800 damage. I did all that damage to him in one shell. But I didn't kill him. So, there you go. I can play arty. I'm not great at it, but... Nice. Just one tank like us, I'm not the greatest at. Alright. I need to use the loo quickly, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to take out a Russian one. Oh, God help me, I'm going to need it. Especially the Russians. Here we go. Let's check out the SU. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I can do with the ribbons on PC warships tonight. Well, I'll have a look what's been done. Okay. This could be a very short game because, yeah. Yeah, this is very, not the greatest of tanks. There is one, the tank just before this, if you, oh, that's a trick, by the way. If you're in this view, right, if you quickly the trigger, you go into this view, hit your map button, and then hit Y again, you immediately move your gun there. You ain't got to scroll across the map. You can just use your mini-map to basically speed across the map to positions with your artillery gun. See if I can get this guy. Yeah, I mean, I say you can do that. I don't generally. I mean, this view is quite nice. It's an interesting view to use as an from an artillery point of view. Damn it.
When do I finally get my Lopani? I want to have her in long nights.
Have what? Low poot. I don't know. I don't know what that is, Noriko. I'm sorry. I've never heard of that one. So yeah, so if you want to do that, just move you around your D-pad and then hit Y, and boom, your tank will automatically move the position and then bang. It's a shortcut. Otherwise, you've got to do all this and this. And trust me, it's a pain. It's a pain in the ass. Really don't do that much damage to him, unfortunately.
No.
Oh, over 1,000 damage to the Dragoon. Oh, he is now hurting. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this game, though. But it is what it is. Oh, my tanks. Yeah. And then you do what everyone else in the artillery industry calls shotgunning. Oh, you shitbag, I missed it. Oh well. He knows it. Yeah, everyone goes, oh, Artie's too powerful. No, because when Artie gets detected, it's very weak to survive. Same as aircraft carriers. Aircraft carriers are generally pretty weak. They're not as strong armoured as battleships or cruisers. But about the level of cruiser, actually, I'd reckon. I meant artillery carrier is. Yeah, 2,000 damage is not too bad. This map's a bit of a pain. This type of game mode is a bit annoying because it's basically team destruction. So there's no bases to cap, so our team really pushed this side and not this side. And when you're in an arty, you're kind of in a bit of a pickle. Where's my artillery unit? I don't know where my artillery commander is. She's in somewhere. No, no. Oh, there she is. Or him, sorry. I'm not sure why I probably would want these, but I'm going to put them back into the order that I like them to be in. And I'll just, yeah, I might as well, because there's no point having that on, because I've already got a full max crew, so. I need to put some camos on these, really. But... oh, come on, Lakeville. Man. Not the greatest artillery map, but... alright, I'm gonna go cover the valley. Yeah, this thing is a 6-shot. 6 shots now? I thought it was 4-shot earlier. I want that tank. I so want that tank. Is it about there? No. I'm not even going to ask what that guy just went and done, but okay. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could. I know the artie's round the back here. And just counter battery again if I really wanted to. I have a sneaky suspicion he's actually around here. No, he's moved. But the French don't do damage, Cedric, like the there's other tanks, artillery do. They do damage, but they're not. They're not high damaging alpha shells, the French. Now I have to wait 35 seconds to reload. I'm just sat here doing jack all. So. And that's what that tank's doing. He's just sitting here waiting for them to push, or I might be able to get a shell. What do you reckon? No. I might be able to splash him. Oh. That shell went flying past where I wanted it to go. See if I can get those FVs out there. Our Strix fan is ran, I think. Yeah. Time to run. But that medium's going to catch me up. Nope. Nope. You're not getting me. Out of my way. So you can't do this in any other nation. They can't run as fast away as like the French can. You know what? I'm going to put in a reload in. I'm going to go do something very, very stupid. Some of you may have figured out what I might be planning. Others may not. But I'm going to do something very, very stupid. If I can do it. That's the question. I was going to try and shotgun that guy. I knew he was around the corner, but I didn't know the light tank was there. I was like, oh, shit, light tank was there. Nope. Nope, never mind. Right. I'm looking who to raid, guys. I'm wondering, do I raid out Goliath? He is currently playing World of Tanks himself. Robin Hood's on SnowRunner. Yeah, you know what? Let's go raid Highfire. He's currently playing World of Warship Legends, ladies and gentlemen. He's not long started his stream up, so he'll be here for a few hours. If you want to lurk in and watch some Legends. If I can find them. There he is. So thanks very much for coming along. He is also doing Pokemon if you guys want to go collect more Pokemon. So I'm going to be off to go get some dinner. And then I'll be back on for some PC warships. Take care, guys. Catch you later. Bye.